A shadow of a circle formed by a cylinder. A shadow of a square formed by a cube. And the shadow of a square again formed by the cylinder that previously formed the shadow of a circle. When using inductive reasoning, or any type of reasoning, we must continue to accumulate information to constantly update and improve our picture of the universe.
In science, instincts and first impressions are important, but must be challenged to verify reality. A gut feeling about an event may be a starting point, but thorough investigation, many questions, detailed analysis, and potentially a hypothesis followed by an experiment are a great next step. In this video, we show a clip which does a comprehensive analysis of the Monty Hall problem and discusses different techniques in approaching different types of problems. This other video right here is another idea where instincts are challenged. In our world, as of now, experimentation based on sound theory is king. Essentially, conscious, rigorous reasoning and a scientific method is always a good place for the mind to live. Welcome to Alien Institute. Challenging your instincts. Yes, instincts are valuable. Imagine if a bird didn't have the instincts to build a nest or migrate before the winter season. Think about humans. They instinctively have a fear of falling, and for good reason. But sometimes our first impression or perception can be a little myopic. It's possible we're not seeing the full picture. The blind men and the elephant story comes to mind here. In that story, each of the blind men thought the elephant was something else based on the part of the elephant they felt. The elephant's trunk was a thick snake. Its leg was the trunk of a tree. The ear was a fan, and the tail a rope. Essentially, the parts need to be put together in the right position and order to get the correct picture. It's important to form conjectures, but it's equally important to test and seek out more information to improve the picture or model. Use your integrated senses and mind to observe, then develop a theory, test that theory, and then make adjustments. Keep going through that cycle, and your model of reality will get closer to the true reality. Mentally walk around the problem presented to you. Challenge your intuition, because when you're circumspect, sometimes literally walking around the observation can get you to find out that the shadow of the square you saw on some wall did not come from a cube, but from the side of a cylinder. An impressionist's painting may just be a bunch of dots, but from a distance they turn into a scene of people and objects. And the water we drink can be broken down into millions of H2O molecules. The main thing is to look at problems in different ways. Break the problem apart and put it back together in clever ways. Sometimes it's a simple solution, Occam's razor, and sometimes the solution is complex. For our 3 doors problem, it became easier to understand when we expanded the model to 1,000 doors. the picture became more obvious with a greater number of doors. Other times, it's better to shrink the model. For instance, if someone asked me the probability of flipping a coin and getting 20 heads in a row, I would first begin to solve the probability of flipping 3 heads in a row. It's an easier problem to calculate. I guess what I'm saying here is to keep those brain cells firing. Get them fired up every day. There are so many problems that need to be solved. And here, at Alien Institute, all of us together, including you, are dedicated to strengthen our minds to solve those unsolvable problems and unravel the mysteries in the universe in which we live.
Hey, Alien Institute crew! Don't forget to strike the like, subscribe, comment, and share. Also continue learning by watching more AI videos.